Hey guys, it's Sarah. Thank you so much for watching. So today I am bringing you an update on my Finish 13 by Halloween Project Pan. So I've got all the products in this little basket here, and I'm just going to go through and talk about my progress. So if you didn't catch the intro to this, that will be linked down below, but this is a super exciting collab with a bunch of other Project Panners here on YouTube. All of their channels will be linked down below. If you enjoy watching Project Pans, which I assume you do since you're watching this video, you should definitely go check their videos out as well. They are all incredible, and I've had so much fun doing this collab with them so far. So I hope you'll check them out. So let's just get into the progress, shall we? So I don't have any empties yet, but I'm getting really close on a few products. Other products I haven't made a ton of progress on, but yeah. So let's see. The first, I don't remember exactly what order I went in last time, but I don't think it really matters. This is the Wet n Wild Photofocus Concealer. I have it in the shade Light Ivory. I have been trying to use this up for forever now. It hasn't officially been in a Project Pan until this one, but we're getting really close. I mean, when I look in there, I'm starting to be able to see through the sides. There's not a ton left in here. I took the stopper out literally months ago when I thought that it was almost gone, and there was so much more product in there than I thought. So I've marked it approximately where I think I am, but it's really hard to tell with a product like this. Right now, it's just kind of coating the sides at the bottom and the top and like a little bit in the middle. So I'm just using it every single day. I'm using even more concealer than I normally would. I'm using it on blemishes. Normally I only use concealer on my under eyes, but we'll see what happens with this one. I really think that this should be done within the next month or two. Another thing that I put in the project was the Ulta Beauty Juice Infused Lip Oil. I have the coconut flavor. I do really like this product. So I discovered that it does leak when it's not just like sitting upright on my desk or wherever I keep it. So I can't really put it in my purse and take it with me places, but that's okay. I just leave it on my desk. I work from home, so I just leave it on my desk and kind of reapply it throughout the day. And I've actually made some pretty good progress on this. I don't think that I should have a problem using this up by Halloween, but I do really hope to finish it by then, because it's, you know, these kinds of products kind of gross me out a little bit. It has kind of a glossy finish, so it almost doubles as like a clear gloss. So it's nice. I like this. I just want to use it up because I feel like it's getting gross, even though I haven't had it that long. While we're on the topic of lip products, I also included the Red Apple Lipstick Exfoliate Stick. This has also been going really well. It's kind of a soft type of texture, so each time I use it, the product definitely does wear down pretty nicely. So you'll see it in the close-ups, but I have used up, I feel like I've used up about 50% of what was there last time, so I'm on a roll with this one. I don't think that this should be a problem at all. I think what I've noticed about this though is that I'm not really a huge fan of this product. I feel like it doesn't really do that much. Like when my lips are dry and chapped and I've got like dead skin on there and I use this, and then I usually will rub it on my lips back and forth a few times, and then I wipe it off with like a washcloth or a tissue or something. And I feel like my lips are still, like there's still dead skin on my lips after I use this. So I feel like it doesn't make that big of a difference. And it's like $17. So I'm not that impressed with it, but I'm still going to use it up. It definitely does something, it just doesn't do that much for me. So I don't think I would recommend this. But that's one good thing about Project Pans though, is it forces you to really use a product and develop like a solid opinion on it. So that's one good thing about Project Pans that I've discovered. So I'm gonna finish going through all the makeup stuff, and then I do have some non-makeup products that I'll save for the end. I also included the ABH Brow Wiz. This is a product that I love, and I included it for that reason. Because I love it, I wanted to put something in the project that I would definitely just enjoy using and have no problem using every single day. I've also made a lot of progress on this. In fact, it's kind of funny when you see in the close-ups, I have made pretty much the exact same amount of progress on both the Red Apple Lipstick Exfoliator and the Brow Wiz. They were both, the lines were both in the same place last time, and they're both in the same place, pretty much the exact same place this time. So I have used probably just about half of what was left from last time. So also on a roll with this one. That's going really well, and I really like it. So that's I think it's important to, I said this last time, but I really do think it's important to include products that you like in project pans and not just products that you hate or that you kind of feel so-so about, because you want to feel encouraged and you want to feel like you're having fun. All right, let's see. A couple more face products. I have the Ulta Beauty Mattifying Face Primer in here. I hardly used this month because I had another primer in my other project pan, so I didn't get to focus on this as much this month, but this coming month I definitely will be able to. I don't even know how I feel about this product yet. I think I used it maybe once or twice, and so I only made like a tiny bit of progress on this, but more progress to come, I'm sure, on that one. And then I had the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This is almost done. I've learned that setting sprays and like facial sprays are one of the easier products for me to pan. Well, of course, this is a really tiny size, so I didn't think this would be a problem. But I've been using it almost every day, not quite every day, but I'm pretty sure I probably have like 2 or 3 more days use out of this, and then I'll be done. So yeah, I was kind of hoping that this one would be empty by this update, but we are almost there. I also included the Ulta Beauty Liquid Illuminator in the shade Northern Lights. I'm wearing this today underneath another highlighter because I just don't know when to stop when it comes to highlighters. But this has been nice. I haven't used it as much as I was hoping to, but I've actually still made a really good amount of progress on it. It's a little tiny, like, deluxe sample size, so I wasn't too concerned about it, but I have been enjoying using this. I want to try using it, like mixing it in with a foundation to see what kind of effect that creates, and maybe even using it like, I don't know if I'd want to use it all over my face underneath foundation because I think that might be a little bit too much, but I'm hoping to use this even more this month, and honestly, if I do, I might even be able to use it up by the next update. We'll see. Then I had the e.l.f. Long Lasting Lustrous Eyeshadow in Soiree. This is going okay. I haven't used it in a couple weeks, but for a few days there I was doing really well with it, either using it all over the lid. I also used it kind of on my lower lash line as like a little bit of a liner there. A really nice color, a really nice formula. I do like it. I can tell it's starting to dry out, so this is the one product, I said this last time, but this is the one product in this project that I am not sure I'll be able to actually finish. I don't think I will. Maybe. I don't want to speak too soon, but I just want to make a good amount of progress on it. By the end of the project, I may declutter it. We'll see. But yeah, I need to do better with this one, just using it more often this month. The good news is it does pair nicely with the Norvina palette, which is something that I'm really testing out this month, so hopefully if I remember to use it, I can get even more use out of this time. I had the Pixi nail polish in the shade Classy Cocoa. I'm not wearing it on my nails right now. I meant to paint my nails with this before this video. That didn't happen. I do have it on my toes, although it's really chipped right now, so I need to redo it. But since the last update, I really only used it once. I used it once on my toes and once on my fingernails, and it actually, I really did make a decent amount of progress. I think I went down about maybe 1/4 of the way from where I started, so I've still got a ways to go on this, but I'm planning on redoing my toenails and my fingernails with this coming up really soon. And I think each time I do that, the product does go down significantly, so maybe I'll try to do that twice in the next month, and then I should make a ton of progress. So, but that's going well. The nice thing about this is it's a pretty small polish. It's only 0.25 fluid ounces, which I think is like half of what most nail polishes have. So we will see how that goes. Alrighty, then I had a couple of skincare things. This is the Pacifica Pore Refine Deep Detox Mask. I've only used this like twice since the first update, so I haven't made a lot of progress, unfortunately. Face masks are hard for me because I always just forget to use them, but I need to like set it on my counter like right next to my toothpaste so I remember and I can like see it every day and be like, oh yeah, I need to use that. So I'm gonna try to do better with this one this coming month. All 3 products remaining are Trader Joe's products, believe it or not. That's just kind of what happened. I have the Enrich Moisturizing Face Lotion. I've been storing it upside down. I've been using this pretty much every day and even trying to use it like down the neck and like around my décolleté because I mean, I really should do that every day with every SPF I use, but so I have made some good progress there. The only thing about this is it only has an SPF of 15, so when I do use it, I usually try to use like a makeup type product that has SPF in it to kind of layer it a little bit and get a little bit more sun protection, but that's going well. I do really like this lotion. It's nice and lightweight. It's not super greasy, but I do want to just use it up because I don't like the low SPF. I also included the Trader Joe's Rose Water Facial Toner. I've been using this every morning as my toner right after I wash my face. It's nice, it's highly fragrant, it just has a really strong like rosy, perfumey fragrance. So it's not something that I love for that reason, because I just like to stay away from fragrance in skincare. It's just really not beneficial. But it's been kind of a nice, like refreshing little treatment to use every day. Once the Urban Decay setting spray is used up in this project, I plan to also use this as a makeup setting spray and just as like a little like refreshing facial spray throughout the day to kind of freshen up my makeup. So once that happens, I'll probably be making even more, like even faster progress on this. And last but not least, a hair product, the Trader Joe's Shea Butter and Coconut Oil Hair Mask. I did pretty well on this. I've been using it probably just like a couple times a week. I can't use it every day because it's really moisturizing. It is nice, it smells really good, and so I've just been using it maybe like every third wash just because I don't want to overdo it, but that's going really well too. So anyway, that is everything in my finished 13 by Halloween project pan. I feel like I've overall made a lot of really good progress this month, despite the fact that I actually do have another project pan going on simultaneously. So I have a lot of products I'm focusing on, and I was a little bit worried about that just because it's a lot, but I feel like it's been going really well. I think the products I chose are all realistic, so I'm happy about that. I'm glad that I chose some kind of easier products for this project because even though they're easier, I'm still working through them and actually making good progress, so I'm not feeling discouraged or anything. So that's all for today's update. Once again, I really hope you will go and check out all the other ladies in this collab if you haven't already. All of their channels will be linked down below. If you enjoyed, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!